Hi guys, welcome to another video at Pursuit for Money. So I'll be showing you guys how to make some cash passively, where the money can come through once you've put in all the hard work. So you're going to go to Google, type on best dog tips. Stay with me. I'm going to show you. This will eventually, once I explain the method to you, it'll become clearer. So we click on one of those sites that come up. You guys are going to notice here that there's ads on their sites, which are actually like blogs, where they write articles and stuff. And no, you're not going to write any articles. So here's an ad here. You can see there's an ad there. And then if you go a bit lower, you'll probably see another ad. Let's just check. Yeah, there's another ad here. Again, another ad coming up, another ad. Alright, so the money's made off ads. So when people are searching dog tips, you come up on Google, they click on there, and then they go into your ad. So go to Google Play Store, download an app called Blogger, install it, and then you open it. So we're going to be writing blogs also, but no, you're not going to be doing the research to write the content. Not going to take you hours and all those things. I'm going to show you a method where you can get AI to write the copy work for you, and it's very, very professional. So you just need to publish the articles on Blogger. So when you go on Blogger, you're going to name your site. You've got to name it something similar to the niche. You can do this with all different types of niches. What happens is when you put in a lot of content, you've got to put in about 20, 30, maybe 40 articles, so that the site can gain traffic. Once it gains enough traffic, you can monetize these blogs, and then you can earn from that. If you get about over 1,000 visitors a month, if not more, you could make about 200-300 rand. So you can do yourself a few of these blogs, and eventually it can just make money for you, passively, without you doing anything at all. But you got to put in a bit of the work in the beginning. So choose a name for yourself, and obviously the name for the site that related on the niche you're going to do. You can do with dogs, cats, you can do with anything, golf or whatever. But you obviously got to do the blog, each blog for each niche. So you got to choose the niche that you're going to go with. And niche is like people that love dogs, or people that love cats, or people that like golf. Those are specific niches. You can't put a blog where they do golf and you put dogs in there. Don't mix it up. You got to stick with one specific niche. So we're going to create a post here. Not going to cost you a cent. Everything is free. So please stick with till the end of the video. Otherwise, you're not going to understand the method. So we're going to type in. We're going to do a post now on Blogger related to pet training. So we're going to type in pet training tips. Right? I'm just using this for example. And then we're going to start creating the post. Now, where do we get the content? That's the big thing. You probably think you're going to sit hours and you have to research these kind of things. No, you're not going to. Just stick with me. You're going to go to an app called Copy AI. You can search it on, it's actually not in the Play Store, but search it on your Google browser. And then once you got that, go to blogging, click on freestyle. It's going to open a block like this. You just type in the heading of the article that you want. So you type in pet training tips. And then we're going to press create copy, and it's going to do all the work for you. It writes beautiful articles. It is free. I think the first good couple of thousand, you can write a good couple of articles on this one. It is free. Eventually it does charge, but you can write enough articles without having to before you get to the payment section. Alright, so let's just see here quickly. So you can see here some of the articles. We just pet training tips. Here's training tips for pet owners. It writes a few articles for you, so you can choose maybe a few and then put them all together. Try and get about 500 to 1,000 words, so the article has volume. And also that is a decent article. We're going to add some pictures later on as well. So you guys get the concept. So once you find the article, you press copy, and then we're going to take that article and put it back into Blogger. Okay, so we put it back on our blog where we're creating our posts. So yeah, there you can see I've pasted it now. So there we've got our article already. We go back to Copy AI. We're going to take another article, copy another nice article, just read over it, see which one is quite nice. And you go back to your blog, and then you press paste, and then you've got another article under that article which gives it more volume. and obviously people will enjoy reading it. Now we can also add a nice picture on the top to make it stand out and look a bit captivating to the eye. So we go to a place called pixabay.com. These are free copyrighted images. So we go on here and we type in for dogs. Let me just show you guys. You type in here pets or dogs. Let's rather go with dogs. And then it's going to give you some nice pictures here. You guys can choose whatever picture you want. And then you just download that particular photo. So the concept behind everything here is to create a blog. And then we're going to put in nice articles. And eventually, after a few months, it drives traffic to these blogs. Obviously, the SEO and all that, you got to put that in as well. I'll do another video on that for you guys, with the SEO and stuff that you need to do in the background to help Google find your site. So just press allow. We're going to add the image. You press the button at the bottom there next to the camera, and that will allow you to paste that image. Then you paste the image on the blog, and there you go. You've got a beautiful first article that you've posted on your blog. So all these words, all these articles that you're writing, those are all going to become like keywords. So when people search on Google, Google is going to bring those people from there into your blog, which is going to obviously bring you traffic. And once it brings a nice amount of traffic, over 1,000, 2,000, it picks up slowly till eventually you can get about over 10,000 visitors a month, which will help. And later on also maybe add your own domain, like www.pets, whatever. It'd be nice to do that. The domain isn't a lot of money. It's probably about 20-30 rand. You can find it cheap at other places. But if you guys do find value and you want more info on this, you can just type in below, and maybe I can do a video on that with regards to the SEO and stuff, and where you can get your domain name and stuff like that. It does allow you to apply for monetization, or once you obviously wait till you get about over 1,000 visitors a month before you do that. But you got to add a lot of content in order for it to become a heavyweight. So there we go, publish, and that will publish this particular blog. Let's just go here. Right, so that's going to publish. There we go. So our first article is published, and you can even view on the Google itself, and you'll see your blog will come up. But let me just see if I can show you quickly. Yeah, let's just go to settings, and then we're going to view your blog. Click on view your blog, and then you're going to see how your blog looks here as well. Okay, so as we can see, it's just loading quickly. Then you guys will be able to see how the blog looks. There you go. So you can see your blog looks professional. If somebody goes in here, they're obviously going to read it because it looks quite nice, and it gives value to somebody looking for pet training tips and so forth. So I hope you guys do understand the concept. It's quite simple. It just takes a lot of work. Nobody got rich in one day unless you win the lotto. You got to put in work and build yourself sustainable income where something can bring you money. But it does take work, time and effort, and you got to master what you do. That's the only advice I can give you guys. Something like this, you need to master, practice till you get the hang of it and you become professional in this. You can make a lot of money, but like I said, it's going to take some hard work, and it does take time. But it's always worth it to put in the work now for tomorrow. So the work you put in now will make it better for tomorrow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and do stay tuned again for tomorrow. Cheers.